Since that first part was so crazy, I thought maybe I would show you a few other things. Like, for instance, this is so good. This is this Elsa Peretti blue glass, like, I don't know, someone gave this to me. It's like a salad bowl, like that blue glass Elsa Peretti salad bowl. I will never use this. I have never used it, I will never use it. But the fact is, it's really gorgeous, right? Like, that is beautiful, and I'm so lucky to own that. What else? Oh, this is quite beautiful. I love this. This I found in a flea market. Isn't it so gorgeous? It cost literally like maybe $1.50 or something. And it's this gorgeous like milk glass, and I use it all the time, and it's so fragile, and I'm always afraid it's gonna break. This is something that I could not resist. This is Astier de Valette, I think, but it's the most fabulous. Oh, you know what? Arnold got this for me because he knew I wanted it. It's a soup, you know, like, but it's Snoopy and Charlie Brown. That is really good, right? How great. You know, for like soup or stew. Also, never have used it ever, but I plan on using it. I've had it for like 5 years. It's so great. Snoopy and Charlie Brown, Astier de Valette. The tag is still on it. The price tag is still on it. But that was a gift from my darling husband, Arnold, who knew I really wanted that. You know what? Here's the other thing, right? I love collecting things, and this is a set, right? It's some kind of silver thing, and I got it at a gallery for $1 trillion. Really, I went out on a limb for this, but I'm looking for this pattern. I think it's so chic. It's from like the 30s, right? It has this like hammered metal, and then this kind of like chain that is so good, right? And it comes in different sizes and different pieces, and I'm looking for that. So if you know where I can find that, comments. Oh, here's the most fabulous bowl in the whole world. It's just brass, and it weighs 3 tons, right? And it just, here's the thing, you put it down, and it doesn't have a bottom, so it does that thing. And I think that is so good. And I actually, once, a long, long time ago, when I was designing a perfume, which actually never got made, I designed the bottle so that it was weighted like that, and it did that funny thing. It was such a good idea. Never happened. It's out there now, so call my lawyer because it's patented. Okay, not, but anyway. So I do love that bowl. I forgot where this is from. It's from those amazing people in LA that make beautiful things like this. I know it's from Los Angeles. I love that thing. Okay, here's the other thing that is actually from those potters in Los Angeles that I love so much. These are maybe the most beautiful like things I have ever seen. The pink and the way they're made and the size and the scale, and it's chipped. And you know I don't like a chipped thing. So I've been looking for these, and they make things like them, but they're not exactly like this, and I am so heartbroken, but I love these beautiful things. I love those so much, right? Just the color and the shape, I don't know what it is, they just break my heart. I love them. They also come in other shapes. You know, here's like this, for instance, right? Like, beautiful, just gorgeous, right? Wait a minute, here's something, here's a little story. When I was 17 years old, I went to Paris, I went to Europe, by myself, okay, with a Euro pass, and I didn't know what I was getting into, but it was really the most mind-boggling, life-altering trip of my life, ever, right? All by myself, and I ended up in London, right? And I went to that flea market there called Portobello Road, and I got these, which I just think are so beautiful. I'm not exactly sure they're like ice cream or soup. Like these, I think these are so beautiful, but I've had these since I am like 18 years old. Aren't they? Like 18, okay? I was a budding sort of homosexual collector at 18, right? Gorgeous, right? That is really pretty. Okay, those are a few other things. I hope you enjoyed that, because again, no memory as to where any of this stuff comes from or where it's going, or I don't know who's gonna get this when I die. So here's the thing about this looking at stuff, right? Stuff, it's just stuff. Nobody wants your stuff. Nobody, right? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen when I pass, God forbid, but I don't know what's gonna happen to any of this stuff, because who is going to want it, okay? Anyway, take that.